So, I saw the new Star Fox game announced, and I'm a little pissed off because I liked the Star Fox series, and I still do. I still like it. But can we stop having remakes of Star Fox 64 at this point? This is the third version of Star Fox 64. There was the original Super Nintendo one, which was fun. Or no, the original 64 one, sorry, which technically was a remake of, or a spiritual remake of the first one on the Super Nintendo. So we had the Nintendo 64 one. Then we had over here, I have, if I don't knock everything over, had Star Fox 64 3D, and that's not counting the virtual console re releases of Star Fox 64. And now we have this one, and it's like, it's a great game, but it's like, I want a new game. I'm kind of pissed because I really liked the evolution back in the day of, like, I loved Assault. This was one of my favorite multiplayer games to play with friends. And also, the campaign was really fun. And I feel like nobody talks about this game, probably because they haven't remade it three times over, you know. Um, and I guess Namco helped make it, I'm seeing on the back. This came out in 2005. And I feel like this was the last, like, big um, advancement in the Star Fox series. And this is in 2005. Actually, we've had three remakes because there was also Star Fox Zero, which I forgot about because this will be the third remake. I forgot about because I've never played it. My brother has it though. I don't have a Wii U. He does. So yeah, this is the third remake. So there's four versions of Star Fox 64. That's insanity. That's more than Resident Evil 4 has. That's crazy. But I loved this because it not only had the ground battle stuff. You can see that on my stupid TV when it wasn't clear. Had the ground battle stuff. It had tank stuff. Had sky stuff. It was great. You could be on foot, on tank, everything. It was a great uh, evolution of the formula. I thought it was really fun. And then Command kind of went back to more just being like spaceship battles, and it was okay, but it was on DS and mostly touchscreen controlled. But for some reason, ever since then, it's just been remakes, and I don't understand why. It's like I get that Adventures like was basically like a reskinned Zelda clone from Rare because they just got purchased. But why can't we have more stuff like this, where it's like a whole like I want like a Nintendo made like Battlefield but with Star Fox and actual quality because I feel like Battlefield has kind of sucked ass for like almost 10 years now, to be honest with you, in my opinion. Why can't we have like this, you know? Now, for even more unpopular opinions, um, a lot of people have been talking shit about the realistic animal designs in the trailer. I think that's one of the only cool things, other than like the graphics look good. So, for those of you that don't know, um, Miyamoto, when he originally envisioned the series, he was inspired by all those weird like puppet shows that if you ever know the creators of South Park, their show Team America World Police was a parody of those shows. It's like about like airplane battles and puppets. And the most famous one in like the 60s was like called Thunderbirds. They had this weird thing where it was like stylized puppets because it couldn't be realistic, but yet they kind of gave them realistic touches. I feel like they're trying to go with that with the new style of the characters in this. So I feel like it actually fits, and I think it looks all right. I mean, it's like the graphics and the character designs are the only big difference. Like, people were even making like comparison videos and stuff of the opening battle to the original 64 version of this. And they even said in the direct the stage layouts are the same. It's like great. Why can't you just make it be a reboot but have completely different stages? Like how Star Fox 64 was technically a reboot of Star Fox, but it had different stage layouts. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. Oh boy. It's like the two biggest pet peeves I have with modern Nintendo is all the weird crap how they handle Star Fox and how they refuse to make a new F-Zero. Those are my two biggest pet peeves. I'm sure the game will be great, but again, what different does it really offer us to those of us that have this other than the graphics? You know what I mean? Oh, I guess voice. No, because these had voice acting too. I don't know. Maybe the cutscenes will be different. I don't know, man. A little disappointing. And I was thinking of getting a Switch 2 with my tax return. I decided not to because there wasn't enough games that I really, really, really wanted. Like, I'll just wait. Well, this sure isn't helping. And then apparently the rumor could be completely false because you know how internet rumors are. Is that the other big game for this year is an Ocarina of Time remake. Unfortunately, you know, I'm sure tons of my family members and stuff would love that. Fortunately, I've never really been able to get into Zelda. I really tried hard with Ocarina of Time. I just can't get into it. I can tell they're great, well-made games, but they're just not for me. So I guess I'm just not getting Switch 2 this year, you know. um, but man, yeah, this I don't think will do anything for Switch 2 sales. If they do an Ocarina of Time remake, that will be amazing for Switch 2 sales. I will admit that, you know. But yeah, I really wish that we got a sequel to Assault where it had on foot combat, land tank combat, the Landmaster, and aerial combat. It was great. It was great. I want more of this. So, you know.